Close-Up is brought to you by the Kia Sorento R, redefining the power of Kia.
How early should we teach our kids good money sense? The sooner the better, according to Millionaire Lucas Remmerswaal. And he's acting on what he says, taking the message of work hard, save hard into schools right across the country. Only he doesn't want it to stop there. Jill Higgins paid a visit to Willowbank Primary School to see what's going on.
Doctors, nurses, teachers, even sports stars. These are the grown-ups earning a living. But what do kids think is a decent wage to earn?
$3. $5,020.
It's quite a difficult concept. You know, money's very abstract for children, except when it's physically there in their hand.
To make it easier to get to grips with, this man is writing stories. And at this school, those stories are being turned into a play.
He wants to record it to be able to put it onto his website and for kids around the world and New Zealand to be able to see the play as well.
So it better be good then?
Yes. It's a lot of pressure.
Once upon a time there was a tortoise named Buffett who liked reading and thinking, and a hare named Trader Hare who liked to borrow money.
Tell you what, let's have a race.
Okay, why not?
The whole point of the book is that you've got to put in those hard yards, and that if you do that, then you can be successful.
Age 6 or 7, success comes like this.
I have a garage sale. Sell veggies and fruit because they're healthy. Do my sister's chores, and do my mum's chores, and then my dad's chores.
I've been working really hard, doing lots of different jobs. Actually, I was wondering if you're interested in buying some cola.
The Sensible Tortoise is based on multimillionaire Warren Buffett and his mantra of work hard, save hard.
He knew the way to win was by saving 10% of his income and investing it wisely.
It's showing them how they can be entrepreneurial and to reach their dreams, their goals.
And what's your dream?
My dream's to empower 100 million children.
How? Through traditional books in New Zealand and by putting the stories online for the rest of the world.
Trader Hare shot off to the bank and
The moral of the story is not to be like this hip-hoppity hare, borrowing its way to riches.
Will you lend me some money?
of course Trader Hare.
The key thing in this one, to be honest, is that it's not so much the taking out of the loan, it's the fact that he can't pay it back.
If you can't take out money, don't pay it back. Sorry, other way. If you can't pay the money back, don't take it.
So is borrowing money in itself a bad thing?
If they can't do anything about it, then that's not entirely a bad thing. But still, they don't know how they're gonna pay it back. That's one of the big bad things that's made a lot of rich people bankrupt.
Even the younger potential investors are getting it.
Borrow something means you give it back. But you can't borrow money because you have to spend your money. If you work, then your boss will give you money and you won't have to give it back.
It's like anything at primary school, you're only beginning the journey here. So hopefully it's the kind of thing that once they've heard it a few times, it'll slowly filter in.
I've decided to save 10% of my income.
We really want them to have a sense of what they need to do with their own money. That if they're earning money, you know, even young children getting pocket money, that you can put some of that away for a rainy day.
Every month I get $5. Yeah, but I'm not supposed to touch it.
I get $1 each day for making my bed. But sometimes I don't make my bed, like this morning, because I was in a rush.
The saving-savvy tortoise turns out to be prudent in real life.
I would put a majority of it in the bank because then as I watch it grow, it'll grow quite fast. I'm not really the lolly comic kind of guy.
The lazy lax hare
I declare you bankrupt.
has a few more scruples than her stage character, but admits a few foibles here and there.
I've always been sort of a saver and a spender. I spend it on lollies and stuff. My brother and I love lollies.
So guess who wins the race?
Tortoise Buffett was the champion, and you can be too.
Lesson over.
Give me the check, man.
Time for a bow and a last wise word from the loser.
Be a tortoise, not a hare.